I'm not gonna do Christmas Eve. I actually unironically hate Christmas too.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone gets you. After you.
Oh, one thing. Is everyone in here? Oh, the size not. I wanted to go over. Does no. Does everyone know their position for invade?
I'm the sixth person from northeast, and the sixth person. So assuming, oh wait a minute.
It's like it's like right here. Shows you.
Yeah, from northeast I use 1, 2, 3, 4. The sixth person should be me. Then
actually, no. You're gonna be more west. You're gonna be west. You're sixth.
Okay.
Kiki
So
is here. Because north is empty. So northeast is Trin, east is Elena, southeast is me. They're a little bit awkward because there's 7 spots. There's 8 spots and one's empty, so I guess it's actually hard. Yeah, and then Sai is south, Do you're southwest, Kiki is west, Suvin is northwest, and Zero is just staying out. If we end up at the end thinking, hey, maybe we should change that then, I wouldn't worry about that for now. Just go with a plan and stick with it.
I think at worst would be me swapping Subin with me, just depending if Bahamut.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm also not used to Summoner doing that much damage, which it does now. At lower
But
levels, especially.
from what I see a couple of videos, Bahamut is like, I think at the beginning, like, I entered Bahamut, so it should be fine.
Yeah, because
For the LB, does that happen immediately after we rotate from, I guess, the 3 to 1 on Trines?
You can do it then, or you can do it at the end.
Is it safe for me as soon as we do our dodge to do it?
Yes, let's do your dodge, and you're in the middle. You have to be in the middle of the whichever marker we're going to. It is safe for you to do there because after the second set of extra crimes, there's literally nothing else.
Okay.
You don't want to use it until after that, though, just in case for some reason we have everyone die but healer, and maybe we can salvage it with an LV or something.
Right.
But that's last damage. So other than that, I think there's 2 autos on the tank. Oh, also during X trends, just so healers know, watch for the tanks. We should be using cooldowns for the autos, but it's a deceptive amount of damage on the tanks. So don't be afraid to put just like a Haima or whatever. You'll be able to figure it out. It's really not that bad, but if you don't do anything, it is possible we die to the damage. Yeah, you can. There is no amount of healing that is wrong for perfect until we hit enrage. So
I think it should be fine with maybe like when they're hitting the auto attacks are actually hard. Maybe stop DPSing when the hit's about to hit and just do a shield.
Thanks.
No, my.
Elena, I have done this fight with
I forgot I was going to look at it. Oh, no, I'm not done. That's switching down to 2.4 for this mode.
All good.
I guess that's all. Debuff around. Now to the 3. And then a line comes from the left. South for Allison. Center. Tanks out. Good job.
Hold your minutes.
Yeah, hold burst here. Hit.
I'll use my things again. Forget that spells my 2 minutes. Gonna use my ammo.
Missionary. Team. Reprisal. Anything you have. Make sure to build up resources, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was on me. I
Possibly.
use fucking
I think that's everyone pretty much.
I'm gonna go in with a rough mana that I usually do.
You can 1-2.
Yeah, use the
I'm
AoE.
just, I'm
Oh, he's
literally just
AoE.
in AoE right now. It's still gonna be like 3k less.
Remember, your openers extend into the first cast of Motionless Stillness, so be careful.
Let's go.
Dude, I don't have the, what's it called? I don't have the cutscene.
Wait, I'm not an idiot. That's the issue.
Oh shit, I just got the cutscene now. I'm like way behind.
Wait,
Huh?
You're lagging, I think.
I hope I get out of the cutscene in time.
There's like a little
there
pause afterwards where we can't do anything anyways.
Yeah, but I was like,
That's a good 10 seconds.
I was gonna say, he's literally stepping on the ground right now.
oh yeah, that might be...
We'll see what happens. I don't know, I've never seen this. Hopefully he just breaks out of it.
Maybe the rest of us will just get stunned longer.
No, I just breaks out of it. I can't see him though. There we go. Holy fuck. Yep, pot, pot, pot.
2 buffs are coming out.
Yep. Motion.
Stand on the outside of D or inside?
Outside.
Don't touch it.
On target, don't move. Wait for the thing. We're good.
Spreader stacks.
Yep. Miss.
Many people over here on the right.
Deathstream.
Alpha. Focus on your own. We can call out the rest. First one coming out.
Back right is safe. Front left for detonation. Stillness,
Stillness
then
first.
motion.
So everyone on target, don't do anything. Don't do anything yet. Jump in place. Just keep going. Okay. Good job.
Tank Buster set, and then...
Yep, Tank Busters up north.
This is my main right.
This is with Mix.
Yes. This is kitchen sink. Keep Sai alive. I vote. Sure. Beta coming up. Remember to just focus on your own. You can call out the rest. First one's coming up soon. Spreads. West. Position, mids.
the spread, and then west safe. Spread and west safe. Make sure you're close to west. Spread.
Pop sprint. West safe. West safe. West safe. West safe.
Holy fuck.
Second
Okay.
tank
Okay.
bust.
It's my. This is my buster. I am going to immune this. Sai, wait for the second cast. Wait for the second cast.
Do I swap during the second?
Wait. Just wait. During the second cast, that's when you vote. Vote now.
You got trines, TG?
Trying. Yep. I'm gonna try.
Remember to mitt everyone before you get to your spot.
Yep.
And you do the dodge. First feint is mine.
3 to 1. 3 to center of the arena. Everyone on 3. Sai, these are your mitts. Move center. Sai, you're going north. Take the buster. If you're immuning it, I will evoke. I will tell you when to turn.
It's only...
That was
okay,
only
it's
the
okay.
two you wanted to wait. That's not when it was.
My
It's
bad.
okay.
Shirk me. Don't worry. It's fine. Just keep going.
Focus on the next trine set. We'll be
Yep.
okay.
There's another shrine set.
Everyone back over here.
Yep.
Remember to mitt when we move.
4 to 2. 4 to 2. Every button you have to survive. Move. 2. Everyone
Position.
pot. Everyone pot. Get to your final position. Damage. 2 minutes. Everything here. Everything. Stay in your position.
If we get LB1, make sure you use it.
Yes.
There's no fucking way our first pull of the night.
Just focus on rotation.
Okay.
Don't think about anything else right now. Only rotations.
I'm on Bahamut.
Go swap with Suvin. Bahamut's way stronger than you.
No way, dude.
Just go. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. Nice!
It's been 20 minutes!
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Oh my god. My hands are shaking.
Fucking first pull?
What was that king earlier today, TG?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, legitimately, like, people fuck up. Like, you get, like, so close and then you don't do it.
I have been pumped up every day of the week. I don't think we were gonna fuck up.
I was like, you know,
Oh,
hoping
shit.
that we would clear this
Oh, my God.
weekend.
Not first pull.
Were there any deaths? Was that like...
No,
No,
clean?
that's-
No,
No,
that's
that was a
single death.
perfect pull.
Wow.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Was someone running act? Because I actually wasn't. 'cause I usually
Yeah, I
don't.
got
I
it.
wasn't.
I did. I fucked my rotation so
No,
bad.
I mean, first of all, I mean, during
I
like
don't
beta,
care.
I bet you no one was focusing on the rotation during fake calibration beta.
No.
Like during the cast, you guys were all probably looking at. Even I was fucking up because I haven't done it in so long.
I was pressing Gym Shine on my Garuda face, and my Garuda face
thanks
was
so
gone
much.
by like
I'm glad
2
you guys
GGs
could
ago.
see
Like,
it.
was-
I'm like shocked that it was so
Nothing.
fast.
Alright,
I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer.
Oh,
We should do some screen
Can't feel my
shots.
Alright.
We should probably do some screenshots. Right?
Do we want the snowman head or no?
We need to remove the markers. 1 second. Oops, there we go. Where are we doing the screenshots? Behind the portal or behind the other portal?
I think this way. It should be facing this way, I think. I got this edge. Unless, does the
think the
thing
back
actually
side goes
show up
away.
in G pose?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah, it
vanishes.
does.
Wait, does it?
Oh wait, you can remove it. Never mind. I think so. It's a case of do we want the black hole or do we want the?
Yeah, that's the thing. about
Sorry,
that
I
thing.
was gone. What's going on? We're going over
We're
here.
deciding
one
where to
are we
put the G
taking?
pose.
There you go, Trinity. Pet. You're good with the pet.
Do we want this thing in the background, or do we want the black hole?
No,
Why
it's
not
taking too much
both?
space on you. Let
I'm
me
gonna
move
take
it.
both.
I was gonna say you can do both.
There we go. Yeah, we can do that too. Oh yeah, I need to find the title, right? Where is the title? Well, I have way too many titles. Fuck.
Oh yeah. I guess we should put the title on the left.
Where's the title? It's not on my last page. It's here.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
There we go. I don't
Super
know that.
exciting.
Maybe
Wait,
people
oh my
just-
god! I fucking didn't.
That actually, I just realized I don't actually know how GPOs works.
I've never been able to do it, so I just don't.
Okay, it took me 3 hours to take 4 pictures of me on
Absolutely crazy.
on a
We did it on the
motorbike.
first
I
I'm not
know
doing
other-
Jeepos
no
never again.
deaths.
I'm not doing
Okay.
Jeepos never again.
I don't.
I know other people who can do it. That's.
So how many clears are we gonna get?
I mean, it's up to other people.
Night, like 5 or 6.
Tonight, yes.
Tonight?
I mean, I don't mind doing it, especially if we're consistent. It won't even take long. There's only 17 weapons total.
I don't know
Granted-
if I want all of them,
Yeah, you do.
but I definitely want a lot more T weapons than I did Uru weapons.
God damn it! I'm not ready with my alt. Okay, I fucked up. I have not my bison. I want to get a clear on my. I wanted the T gunbreaker weapon. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah. Am I doing this ceremonious toss still?
Don't do it. Why will you? Why will you even do that?
Nah, I would never do that.
Not about winning, it's about sending a message
What message is that?
that I don't deserve my ultimate clears.
Just because a Sprout tells you what to do? Or-
Yes.
Who is on the Jeepos? I don't see any camera. Oh, question. Does anyone have the P7S picture guide for the wars? I had it, but I closed the picture by.
Which part of 7?
The one that has every strat in one picture.
Oh, with all the stack spreads and everything, and the
Yeah,
bird
yeah.
strikes and everything. I
I'm
think.
looking that one.
Oh, I'd have to
Fine.
look really far back at my server.
I closed it by mistake and friend. I'm trying to get a friend to do P7 and it's just do this. That's it.
Got like this nervous excitement.
My heart hurts, like literally.
I had to go pee. I was
Hurt.
just like, what in the world?
I needed that.
Yeah.
It's a good cheer me up. Oh my. This really did cheer me up a bit.
The funny thing is, normally when you clear, you're like done for the night because you're just like whatever. The problem is we have 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
you can't function right now. I mean, I'm fine stopping if you want to. I don't care.
I'm
But,
fine with either. Don't.
Let's just get our weapons and just make a decision maybe after that or something.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't know if you if you want the picture the other way or no. Well, I guess Trent doesn't. Oh,
You can clear and just do the other way around, right?
yeah, if you want.
We'll just clear and then do it.
Then you go either side, right?
Alright,
Get my
where's
summoner weapon.
No, the weapon is in Rago's reach.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
this is. So this one.
No,
is
it's in
Irish
Oh,
Illshire.
it's either side.
Oh fuck, I'm thinking of Yukab and Uwu, right? I'm dumb. Completely different expansion.
I know
I
which
just-
one I'm getting.
I just remembered the sand one's idiots.
You really have this. The Yukon one is the best one.
It is, yeah.
I legit don't know what weapon. I don't know which weapons I need.
Do you have the Astra one?
I don't know.
You,
I have
you can-
13 of them.
You can slash the
Can
eye,
you do
slash eye
search?
search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can search for item in there, right?
Yeah. I think the prefix is ultimate, and then you just look for the ones that are deep.
Or you can just go to the.
You just go to the thing and you can
Yeah.
just search for
Search
each
item.
individual item.
Oh yeah, right click them.
And
I know I had that. I'm pretty sure I had both Gunbreaker and Dancer because those are the only ultimate weapons you can get for them, so I made sure to get them.
woo! Where are you, Sai? You're not here. Only the Shire.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I don't see
What's
it.
moving yet?
Oh. You're late.
Which one is it?
This one, the primal gear,
Wait. Oh, right.
Bertana.
I think I'm the Dragoon.
Now the next one, an Astra weapon, has to be the Astra.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to go actually blam. I knew I had what's it called, so I'll have to blam this real fast.
Oh, it's called Bertana on either Shire?
It's where you get like Shire gear actually. Same, I think it's the same person.
You can also just technically you can just go to the Sundry Splendor at the Ishgard Aether, right?
Oh, does that person have them?
Yeah. If you go into Primal and Awesome. No wait. No, the one in Crystarium.
Is that one? Has it?
Crystarium has it, yeah. It's under like the trial weapons category.
This is the first time I've actually looked at them, and they're all pretty nice.
Yeah, they actually are, as opposed to some of the. I don't like some of the Uwu ones.
First the DSL.
DSR.
ESR looks so fucking ugly.
Oh, well, that's not true. Not if you play Dark Knight. The rest of them, sure.
I cannot wait to clear the SR and get my Sage weapon I will use and will look so fucking ugly. Before Peach
The
Dog,
Sage one isn't that bad. I mean,
well, like, it could be better.
I didn't even know there were 2 sets of trees or trines. I know now.
Didn't need the LV3, screw it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Who needs LV3?
that was
now?
sending a message.
I was holding my breath until the last stack hit after second try and stuff like that.
I wasn't 100% sure about her damage because I know I fucked up pretty badly.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hold 2 minutes and I just started pressing and then I realized.
I mean, you did fine,
Oh.
so I wouldn't worry about it.
I have a confession. I've been doing my rotation wrong for Living Liquid and Brute Justice Cruise Chaser for the past 3 months. I learned today that Madara is a gain on 2 and not Tenka.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's because the references I was looking at for optimization were...
No one
Yeah, or-
uses Midara, so it's okay.
it's because it auto-crits now, so it's just guaranteed to be better.
Yeah, yeah. You have to get both crits, and you're never going to really reliably do that, I think.
Plus, when you Madara crit, you can fish for direct hits as well, which is no matter what, you're winning in that scenario.
Oh,
One
yeah.
thing that is still weird, I think, is like which combos you do.
I think the before level 86 is when you single target to build your Sen, and then do Madara for 2 target. And then after 86 is when you're, I forget what it's called, but the first hit of your AoE combo, when that gets upgraded, it gives you enough Kanki so that it's worth it to be doing that instead to build Sen, even though it's only 2 target. I think that's how it works, but it's hard to find any good, like, knowledge on it, because
Because no one gives a shit about 2 target.
yeah, the chat command for Samurai T in like the channels is like horribly outdated, so can't really get anything from that one.
For me, I probably do a little bit too much single target for tanks. Because AoE is definitely a game for me. I do some. Well, I mean, when they're split up, like, because we don't do like if you want good parses on this, which no one should actually give a shit. But if you want them, you definitely want Brute Justice and Cruise together, especially as tank.
Yeah.
Because like Fated Circle is so much better than Burst Strike that it's like hilarious.
Oh yeah, especially yeah. At this level, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like almost a gain to use it on 1.
It's 300 versus 380, so it's 380 on single target or 600 on 2. And you build it faster because you can just do AoE combo, which is like
Yeah.
DPS neutral, but it gets
Gunbreaker's
cartridges faster.
fucking ridiculous in AoE.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's funny how Warrior has the worst 2 target damage of any tank, and then has the best like AoE damage on 3 or more.
Wait, does it?
I feel like it does.
Well, I
That
mean, what's it called?
handles downtime really well.
I mean, the ability to triple crit, like
Right.
you always crit, is a lot of targets.
It's but it's like Warrior literally does not have a single gain on 2.
Not even
All
AoE.
of the other tanks do. Like Paladin has fucking
Well, yeah.
Since
Holy
it's our
Circle
first
plus
clear, I don't know.
Confeteor,
Like, normally we would
whatever
just
it is,
quit,
Confeteor cleave
but we got it on the
plus
first
Warring
board.
Blade on 2
And it's
targets.
just like, what do we do now?
I think my most loved one is the ELS one. Congrats on clearing the door boss before the after it got nerfed. That copy pass, I always love that.
Can anybody link the log for it?
I can't do
Did
that.
anyone have ACT running?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's already uploaded.
It's right here. I apologize. I had live log on, I think.
I mean, I'm fine.
It's not bad for the amount of times I used AoE on a single target.
Yeah. I was completely fucked up. I didn't. When my pot window at the end, I was literally potting 1, 2, 3s. I had already somehow used everything, even though I thought it was supposed to line up, but I don't remember. I was probably just way off.
I fucked my alignment somewhere and wound up. What was it?
But potting for, I mean, not that that's the difference between a fucking low ass green and anything good, but that is a lot of damage to not pot for. Felt stupid.
I wound up like. Somehow I wound up drifting my dude by like 20 seconds. And then I was in a situation where I could either, you know, Blood Weapon and Delirium right on cooldown, or I could just hold them for like 10 seconds and then get a full pot window. So I just did that.
No one wants to see my face, trust me. Whoa.
Oh my god.
It just happens
The funny thing is, as Bard, you used to actually want to hit Invulnerable Alexander.
for the dot, right?
You could dot him, and they would proc.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's why bar was a godsend.
You would only do the dots, and that's it.
That's
That
degenerate.
reminds me, the 3,000 mana I was missing at the end of Alexander. Turns out I forgot to use my second blood weapon.
Oh.
And the funny thing about blood weapon is if you get all 5 stacks, that's exactly 3,000 mana.
Yeah.
So I'm just dumb.
Who got so good? E1S Savage. 2 accessories on my ad.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you didn't actually unlock it yet?
I haven't unlocked it on my ad, but I don't have this. I need to do E1S for the accessories. But
Oh, just use 600s.
600 should be fine.
Anything 600 or higher maxes out both substats, so they're
Oh,
usually
so-
actually better. At
So
this
I only
point.
want the substance to match, right?
Yeah, you just need anything. Well, technically, I think 590 does it, but for accessories, it might have been 600. I don't remember. But anything 600 and higher, as long as you have the higher accessories, not only that, you'll get 5 eye levels higher actually, so it'll probably be better.
Okay.
I think the
Those I
pants
use
as
the-
well. If you're looking for E11 pants, they can be replaced by
Oh, and
P7 ones now.
I use E3, the Eating Grace. The Leviathan. I already got those ones.
I mean, if you're materia melding the same stat as your lower stat, like if it's crit debt and you're melding debt in there, you are better off going with a 600 that is the same stats. Because you'll max out both substats and you'll get 5 more eye levels. Because technically you sync to, what's it called? You sync to 5 eye levels over the Eden Grace gear.
For earrings, I'm using crits on my melts. For the bracelets, I'm using direct.
I mean, as long as it's the same, like, it
Yeah.
would depend, like, case to case.
Yeah, I should check what.
Because I don't know what the main stats are in those. But like the point is, like, technically when you sync down, right, the stats, if they're higher than the max stat of that level, will sync down to that number. But gear and T actually syncs 5 eye levels higher than what the normal quote BIS would be, because the weapons were 5 eye levels higher. Like, that's like right now, a lot of classes for DSR use Manderville weapons. Because technically you get
Yeah.
a little bit more
You
of
get,
a
like,
substat.
3 DPS more, 10 DPS more.
And also, I don't know about every job, but I know, like, right now I'm using the augmented tome ring. Because even though the stats are nowhere near maxing out, it's still way better than the other options.
Yeah, I use
Which
a lot
wait,
of-
which the current augmented tome ring?
Yeah.
That should be maxed out stats. I
It's
would
not, no, it's not maxed out debt. It is maxed out crit.
Then I'm using a
But
warp one.
the alternatives are either the crafted ring at like 580, or the fucking whatever it is, 10 skill speed.
Wait, let me go to what's it called? Because I can tell you what it like the stats need to be to.
Oh, quick question.
Max
quick
out.
question for
For Dragon Song, it's nowhere near.
Oh, for Dragon Song. I thought you were talking about for T. I was like, dude,
For
for
T,
T,
for T.
like we have way higher stats now.
T, my shit's all already figured out. The only complaint I have about T is I want to go up to a 2.4 set, but in order to make a decent one, I would need a crit skill speed ring that sinks down, and that literally does not exist for tanks.
But one question for the boss Jarlic weapon. Do I need to get it to the max level or only 515 for T?
What?
For the relic weapon for the boss Jarlic. Do I need to get it to 535 or just 515 is fine?
For Bozja, once you can mess with the stats, it's probably better.
Okay.
But the higher you get, the more subsets you can put in.
Okay. It's just I dread to do the grind. Okay.
No, yeah, I wouldn't do that. It's not worth it.
I can get the Eden. I already have the Eden weapon, the E4 one. I don't know if that's second best weapon that I could get for this thing, or just get the level 600
For what?
for T.
Okay.
I have
For
the
T,
Eden one.
I mean, either one's fine. Like the amount of subsets that you gain with the alliance, it's noticeable, right? But it's not enough that should even. If that's the difference, you should be playing better, basically.
Just to get it ready for next week, maybe people are okay with me just sneaking my art just for a clear.
I mean, it's as long as you have all the skills and you have relatively decent gear, it's fine. It doesn't really change that much.
It should not. Just it was just just one day. That was a mistake. What are we doing now?
I don't know.
We have 1 hour and a half, I think. I don't know. No, we have 2 hours, right? We started at 9. Yeah, we have 2 hours.
Yeah. It's up to everyone. I actually don't care either way because some people will be like, "Holy shit!" Like I just want to like chill, and then we can go tomorrow and get re-clears, or we can try to get another one tonight. I mean, the funny thing is, right? If we come back tomorrow, this might sound bad.
We might not clear.
It's a legit possibility. I mean, granted, we've been very, very consistent, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but I mean, I'll do clears. Let's just say this: the time where I don't need to stop ever actually, because my main group later on is going to be going during the weekdays. So I'll do as many as people want.
So on
I want
Tuesday-
at least like 4 more because that's literally every weapon for me. But I think people are going to want more than that. I will say it's very possible too, if we're really consistent. I mean, a clear only takes 20 minutes.
can do 10 minutes. We take a break. We come back. Kill again.
I've gotten 4 in a night before. I've gotten 4 and 5 pulls. My first group.
What else do I actually play? Other tanks minus Paladin because I don't know how to play Paladin. No one plays Paladin.
Well, you need Paladin because that way you can
Yeah,
make a flex.
I mean that's it. But I know.
But now you can't. There's no such thing as quad flexing without what's it
Yeah.
called? Without your adventurer plate. Oh yeah, you guys have new adventurer plates now.
Yes.
Oh, true. Didn't even consider that.
That's how you can pentaflex now. Once Penta comes out, is on your what you do is you have a title on you, and then another title on your. You'll be able to hexaflex because you'll have a background, a plate, the title on your plate, your title, and then both paladin weapons.
Yeah.
A lot of flexing.
There we go. I have the background from T, and the frame from, and the outside is the full wood. I have not seen how the T one. I like the T one. The wood. It's done. Does the team has also 40? Has. No. Axe.
I'm contemplating some extremely cursed options for gear.
Does your set use left side for skill speed?
What?
Like I know like so I have 3 left side pieces for my bis from Hero's Gauntlet that give me all my skill speed that I need. So if you don't have a ring that sinks down, maybe the others.
I mean, the
whatever,
thing with left side pieces is it's not. I don't think the Hero's Gauntlet pieces are worth it if you can get a sync piece that's better because you can only meld one piece to them for the accessories.
the dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, right side, yeah. Okay.
Just so you guys know, I just did a quick math. It looks like it took us around 66 hours of prog to clear, which is really good.
You have all the days we actually ran on. I'm
In
thinking of,
Golden
like,
Prague, I have that, and I remember the first week we only ran 3 hours, and then 1 week later on, I think it was the week of November 5th, we only ran 3 hours again.
I think the first week or the second week we did like 2 hours on like one day or maybe both days, something like that.
Yeah, I'm just counting 3 hours for each day, just because that's a rough estimate. So it took about 60, let's just say 70 hours. Okay.
I'll
Now
go back and sort all my logs just to
see
see the
webcam.
total pools. Yeah, I want to see the
Yeah.
total pool. That seems like a fun number to look at.
I will say this. So most people will say that this ultimate takes around 100 hours, and when they say 100 hours, they actually mean around 120, because everyone usually underestimates how much they do. Same with DSR. Most people will be like, "Oh, it takes like a little bit over 100 hours," and it's like it's actually like 150 for most groups. Obviously, it depends on a lot of stuff, but 66 hours with one person having cleared, and I think everyone else was relatively fresh. I think we had like some people who had been to Justice Cruise Chaser before.
I think it's on his side. I don't know who else.
I think Sai said it was a long time ago.
I entered this place
It's,
one day. We died to dolls for 2 hours, and then I said I cannot ride my.
I had more experience than the rest of the group for probably our first like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we were all caught up.
Yeah. But we did Wormhole very quickly. Perfect. Alex, we did probably about what you would want, but not what's expected. So we only had a total of like 10 perfect pulls, probably.
I
I think it was less.
I think it was
felt
less
like-
than that.
I think it's 7 or 8, something like that.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say like 6 maybe, but
Because I mean that's pretty good. Because like, granted, people will say it's a victory lap, but those mechanics are real. Like you have to know how to do them. I do feel like when we raid again, I don't know if people want to do it tonight or not, but when we do, we'll have deaths on beta because like people haven't gotten all the different,
everything. Yeah.
not even close.
I was scared when Sai was getting close to me on Fred. Like, please get away from me.
I was scared when you said the cutscene.
I
wasn't
honestly
finished.
couldn't see you under Alex until like the last second. Unfortunately, the spreads were small enough that we didn't hit each other.
Yeah, like I'm on the wall, please. I need to say.
But honestly, it's probably just the fact that I had light beacon, but after I figured out what I was, figuring everything else out for that mechanic was so easy.
What, for beta?
Yeah.
Well, for beta, the good news is if you have people who are experienced with it, everything is very callable other than the personal mechanic. So all you have to know is your personal mechanic. Because especially I'm a tank, I don't even have to worry about positionals. Once I see my personal thing, I can just position and then just look because I know what I'm looking for. It's the same thing with alpha, right? Like, if people aren't good at seeing everything, as long as they focus and see their own, that's all that matters. Because you just need one person who can see the other stuff.
I think like I hit the shakes like I think going into alpha. I was literally blacking out when I saw all of our health bars still up after beta. Like
That's when they started. Yeah. Oh shit, everyone is alive. Focus
oh my
time.
god.
Yeah, you don't really want to pre-assign spots for spreads. The way you can do it, if you want to get super like safe with it, but it takes more to know, is you can assign spots based on what you got. Because you know the 5 people who are going to be up north, you know the 3 people who are going to be south. The 3 people, obviously, for spreads, just basically they move in a little bit just for heals. But then you can say like, oh, the light beacon goes straight north. The the light green tether just stays where they are and just stays right there. You can do that, but it's a lot for a fairly YOLO-able mechanic because those circles aren't that big.
Even the spreads at the start where it picks one of the 2, even like the stacks themselves, even for something that's that random, like it feels super safe every time.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our health bars, you can survive with a 6-2 as well. I did my first clear. Yeah, I know we survived with a 6-2. And 5-3 is like not even close to scary.
I'm gonna assume that damage down happens if they get touched, right? Like if they touch each other.
No, it's just you'll die.
Oh.
If you're in the middle of them, it's just like a normal stack marker.
Oh no, like I mean the one that like detonates and affects everyone. Like we failed a few times because nobody was in the stack and it's just one.
Oh yeah, if only one person is in the stack, it detonates and you get a rate by damage down. It's only if it's one.
I assume that's to prevent like tanking Bunchies if it ends up on them, right?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. You wouldn't want to do that anyway.
Yeah,
because that buster fucking sucks. All right. I'll put up a ready check. If you want to keep going, press ready. If you don't want to, if you just want to be like, hey, fuck it, chill. Just say no. If it times out, I'll probably ask you personally. Oh, okay. And as I said, it is possible we don't clear again tonight. And don't worry about it. Oh.
Okay.
Right, we want to be the classes.
Oh, true. Oh, I should have the, Now I have the right gear set equipped.
Now we take the picture from the other side, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have a weapon. What? I got the triggered one.
It's okay. You can paint it over.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do I make the showy weapon? There we go. I always hide my weapon.
Dude, I want the gunbreaker weapon so bad.
It looks so good, huh?
I'm getting that tonight one way or another.
I'm sorry.
That's so sad. It's
I'm
fucking
sorry.
stage.
Just remember to save a totem for when they finally come back into the world.
They never will.
No.
They said they would, but like they didn't say how long until they would.
I mean, they could do it. They created a weapon for Sage, right? For ESR. See what what's his name? Sword and weapon. Just different codes.
Oh, then like the new bases that they added in.
Maybe you can create a couple of new weapons.
We also had weapons from like the previous tier.
They could do that.
There's an even more in sight.
Yeah. They add 1 tier back when the new classes come out.
Yeah, because they is equal weapons. So, but I do have only lambda effect just because.
God, what happened to him?
The people.
You guys are getting mean.
Swapping.
Oh. Not in. Where's the water button? Purple move, please. Purple.
Oh my god, I got confused. That's my bad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Maybe I'm stupid.
Oh, Racing Elena.
Our relative? Nice, look at Alex.
To the right, to the right.
Oh. No, that's my bad. I think that's the first time we've gotten those two at once.
Yeah.
That was my flex. You were right, Susan. You have to go left there. I didn't realize.
I thought we were going. I thought I was going left there. But...
Sorry. I said you were right, as in you were correct. You're going
Okay.
left.
I see.
Yeah. We've never actually gotten that one. I just realized. That's.
I think I always get the thing. Usually.
I'll be ready for that then.
I kind of shit myself seeing Zero go in so early, and then I realized, wait.
Yeah,
You
if
can
you're
go in there
3 and 4,
early.
you can just leave. It's safer for your healers too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I actually have to rotate it.
Are we dead?
Yeah, very good.
We are very dead. Don't take it. I'm just playing the FF2.
Just made it. Though if you hadn't won, I would have lived.
I got hit again. It's not that it was.
What?
I got hit again after.
I just fucking... It spawned behind you and I hadn't gotten hit yet. And then you walled, so it auto-targeted me for both hits.
don't hold anything. That's fine.
Why did he do so much damage?
I started using Madara instead of tank.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's enough, but that's a lot.
Out to the 3. Trinity Gold was that red circle. I think that might not blow up. Yeah, yours is too far out. Well, we're not gonna have much of a choice. Oh, he's actually going there. This is the original way how you could see where he's going. He has a damage up buff, right?
Oh.
Not him.
That damage up is so powerful that plain authority did 5 damage.
So it's a 5 times damage, by the way. So his
Like,
Mega
plain
Holy will
but
kill you.
stacked at like 180k.
How were they getting to perfect before they solved the Enigma?
What you had to do is they killed the heart,
Oh,
so that
okay.
it didn't give Alex the damage buff, and the crystals went to each corner, because when the crystal blows up, that means that Alex is landing on that crystal. So you put each crystal in the corner and it told you about where he's going to land, which was what you had to do in A12S as well. So it was a reused mechanic from A12S.
Alright.
And then with the way you killed the heart is it moves super fast, but you put the slow zones in the middle, because then it would slow down and you could hit it. It sounds harder from what I can tell it was. I never did it, obviously. But...
I think it was a harder way it used to be done.
almost positive
Figure
you're
4. I
5.
figure 4. Oh.
I was 6, I
Wait.
thought.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Sorry, something's wrong with me. I was like, oh, it must be the 1, 2, 4, 5 strat. Oh my god.
Foot check? Or break check?
Do we need a break? I'm fine. Either way.
I don't know.
So I sound like they might have gotten something.
I just need like
Fine.
30 seconds.
You need 3 seconds?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry about that. I had to disassemble a piano mid-fight because it was a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Is everyone good or did someone just go?
I think we're waiting on Cuba or Shiro.
I'm okay. It was Steven.
Okay. I'm back.
Foot check?
Where we're going, we don't need food. Actually, we probably
Yeah, I was saying we definitely.
where
actually
we're
need
going,
food.
we definitely do need food.
Yeah, that's why I say. Oh crap.
Okay, I guess we don't need food.
That's gonna be messed up.
That's opposite. That's okay. We can do
Oh
opposite.
my god.
Just swap around. Just swap around.
Don't touch my boat.
We can
Sorry,
swipe
no.
this so soon.
Yeah, we might as well get. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know why. It's the Pepsi Man brain rot.
It's okay. I'm sure Square Enix will do auto pet summon. So I don't have to summon every time. So I don't forget it. It's like what they say, right? Second play is always the hardest.
I will say, I feel like I'm playing worse now than I was like when we were clearing. Although I think a lot of it is just the fact that I am still shaking. It's slight now, but it's there.
I didn't have enough space. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm really feeling the Midori's on Living Liquid.
I think it should stop. I think it's giving me the brain rot.
Giving you what?
It's giving me brain rot. Like,
Oh.
I'm trying to understand how 3 affects the rest of this fight now. I can just freestyle and not think about it.
Just put your 2 dots up and then literally hit random buttons.
This is why I'm bad at Gunbreaker. I'm not good at thinking about rotations. I play Dark Knight and healers. You don't have rotations on those?
Gunbreaker's like the only tank that I consistently just like feel comfortable on in unfamiliar content.
For me, Gunbreaker was the last to learn because it was the one I just didn't understand what purpose right now.
It's like, I genuinely think I'd be significantly better at phase 7 in Dragon Song if every time I got there I was playing Gunbreaker instead of Dark Knight.
I might die. Given the...
Bowser. Now facing north. Alright, face Alex. I'll get out.
Sorry, I forgot the whole swap. Oh, we got it.
Gotta hold.
Yep. Yeah, shit. Reprisal. Everything you have.
I'm lagging really hard.
Is it getting a little bit better now?
It comes and goes. Like, as soon as CC appeared, like, I'm like hitting the same button multiple times and nothing's happening. It'll probably go away, so I'm not really worried about it.
I'm getting the same thing.
Delay?
A little bit of a delay.
It happened on my ad, like, but when I open cards, like the gold packs card, it will take like 2 seconds to actually get the item to appear.
Maybe the servers are having some issues if multiple people having some stuff. I don't know.
Don't worry, it's not that cool of a cutscene. You're not missing much.
I mean, I've seen it before.
It's kind of cool.
It's the most epic thing in the game.
Yeah. Easily the coolest cutscene in the entire game.
On the YouTube video where you can hear the song, the face comment is really funny. Everything was going well. He decided to stand up.
Oh, never mind. I was actually on time. Ah. Final with him now. On target. Oh, I'm probably dead. I didn't fucking looking. That's sad.
It's way scarier than I thought it was.
Ordained stillness is literally when you see the only way to do it right consistently is right when you see it is you untarget immediately and just you can move a little bit but not much. You have to basically stop walking by the time he's like 60% cast or something.
That
And then
plus
after
the,
you go, you adjust after.
Yeah, if you're beacon, it's really scary if you're smart.
Yes. Ordained stillness is the hardest mechanic in Perfect Downlight. And specifically only stillness first.
So glad it's not in beta.
Yeah.
Mine is special stack with steadiness of motion.
Third one day I'm gonna be jumping to do motion, and then the snapshot right when I hit the ground and have not moved. Is that possible?
What's up?
If I jump for motion, and I hit the ground and I'm not jumping as motion snapshots, do I die?
I've never seen it be that forgiving.
I think it's the thing is motion I think also goes by animation.
It
So it's-
might because, like I said, I know that like casters can cast during it. Because I know I've seen Black Knight straight up just like fuck it.
It seems like I'm pretty sure you can jump a little bit before the first jump animation ends. So you wind up having literally zero downtime. So there's no window where it can get you.
It's 5 over here?
I'm missing out someone.
You got it. Don't worry. I think they made it in time.
Crossing.
No.
Found that the best way to worry about Blizz is to not look at all. Just hope. Stop it.
Trying, I gotta.
We lost one.
Swap it.
This is kind of really close to us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you ended up with orange and you needed green.
I need green?
That's what it said.
I only watched my own. Sorry. My bad. I didn't even see that.
That was obviously as calculated as possible. Start. debuffs are out. Ring. Wires up to north. Alright, look at Alex. Move these south.
I can rest. Yes, I don't reach.
We'll need a cover on the right group.
I will. Sai used to go up. Never mind, I'm going left a little.
Oh my god, I almost put your corpse in there.
Mid.
Oh, I'm gonna hold.
It is what it is, it is what it is. I forgot, so. That's why I'm saying it is what it is. So I'm an idiot. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Not bad, just crit one more time so you can shoot.
I was
Wings. Missionary. Reprise when you can. Thing. Whatever you have left.
Easy.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're probably fine now. Unfortunately, we actually don't have many gauge building jobs, honestly. There's a lot more cooldown focused ones. You can probably build send super fast when you're doing this.
I mean, big gauge really even is to build at this point. It's like, for me, getting my mana up, which it is. So.
We do so much damage to Alex that like it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about spending there, so I'm always capped.
Yeah.
So I get a full, I think like 5 ticks of vegetation here too, so it never really matters.
I just I want to go into like perfect with as much as humanly possible. So right now, I'm sitting on 100 blood. I'm gonna have 100 mana, and I have a TBN pro, and every
Yes.
single ability's up.
Yeah.
This is like the pot window that Dark Knights dream of.
Then it's stillness first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, watch out for that this time. We all have
Yeah.
to.
Because I don't have Shadowbringer, I get everything out before Stillness anyway.
Yeah. We're coming out. Stillness on target, and don't move. Just oh.
Wait. Oh.
Resin?
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I know it's fucked.
Yeah.
Ah! Stop! Adel. Till I can't say.
Did a beacon die to stillness?
yes.
That beacon die, I think.
I lived.
So you have a time to adjust after the final word, the stillness. So you don't have to. You only have like 2 seconds. But what you do is you have to wait until the sword comes down and then you move quickly.
Home.
The real answer is you want motion first. Everyone wants motion first.
Every phase is just Pepsi Man in different suits.
Some big suits.
It's literally just Pepsi Man with different fonts. The twisters during Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser. That's Pepsi Man. Yeah. What can I make fun of in Alexander? Limit cut? Technically Pepsi Man. with that ramp.
But you're not really taking damage for a while now anyway, so. Oh fuck, I forgot to go. I'll get it though, okay? Find it to north. Look at Alex. Fine, I'll back off.
Oh,
Wing. Missionary. First Feint and a Reprisal. Honestly, anything else you have, won't be off.
Debuff's coming out. Stillness on target. Don't move. Adjust if you need to. Keep moving.
Stat spread.
Yep, that's that. Alpha. Remember, just look at your own. First one's coming out.
Act right is safe. Stillness, then motion.
Stillness.
Motion.
Motion. Keep going. Alright, we're good.
6 step.
You can trick me whenever. Keep Psy up. I will take 2 autos, but nothing too big. Watch for your personal, everything else will be called out. Stacks. So, east. Remember, darks will stack together, so after you take your jumps, wait till you take your jumps. Mitts if you have them.
Stacks.
Then we're going east. Top sprint, east. My buster. Wait until the second cast. Invoke. Dude, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Wait, fuck. It's fine. I ran. Exit find 1.
First feint is mine.
These are your middle. Middle to 3. Middle to 3. Sai, you go north and take the buster. I'll let you know when to trip. I will go on out. Trippy. Alright. Four to 2. Anything to survive?
Nice. Positions.
Positions for pop.
W when you're done.
And then LB whenever, yeah, whenever you're done with your burst, really. going. Good job.
Oof.
I didn't even get stunned.
Oh.
Another one for the books.
We're not holding burst, are we? We don't even need to. That's crazy. It just dies.
We'll take a picture behind the thing.
If you want to, sure. But this. Mine was probably better that time. But not by much. I suck. I don't really know how to play Gunbreaker, so.
I keep winding up with my rotation super off. I think it has something to do with beta, I think. But look, I'm holding like Living Shadow at the end, and that's it. And I just get a pot window like on 4.5.
It's opening, alpha, beta, and then the last one is held until after trines, and then we all pot.
Yeah.
So,
Ideally, you
like,
all
the-
pot in 2-minute bursts at the end there.
Yeah,
That's
there's
also
lot of
a little
drift
bit-
there.
Part of the problem with that is that it's a little bit dated.
People like a lot.
Because that used to be when you only get 2 3-minute uses in this entire phase, so that's when you realign 3 and 2s, basically. Because you didn't want to use 3s. So I don't know if that's still how you want to do it. It might be. I just don't know. Because I don't know how you really optimize it if you only have 2 minutes.
I think it's really just for the last phase, it's you pot in 2 minutes at the start. Second 2-minute window as intended, and then I think you hold the third one a little bit just so you can get it under pot. I can make it a 4.5.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, neither Biko nor me, we just went to a website and it told us. I'm not running an act. It's not illegal to go into Chrome.
I have this horrible diagram that I've like mangled as we've progged, and it's like unreadable. I panicked a few times because I looked over and I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at.
I will need to check what I need to change for me.
Yeah. I mean,
I know that
there's a lot of things with ultimate parses that are like you just don't.
I think I got fucked because the bosses are separated for me. It's a lot of shit with AoE.
Yeah. Like you get a lot more damage from AoE. Like there's a lot. I mean, there's still definitely personal optimization in there.
But that,
Probably
that is.
Most people.
I don't
Thing
care about. I
The
don't
thing
care.
that really fucks with the personal optimization is the fact that we're holding 2 minutes.
And I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
I think all the loggers want to
Especially
2 minutes on Brute, right, at the end, BJCC, and then plot on that instead just to pad. But like that's not worth it. It makes it so
It-
much scarier for Alex.
Yeah.
like, I imagine that's why Gam's parse is just completely fucking obliterated.
Yeah, well, if you think about what happens there is also you extend Alex, meaning you have less percentage-wise of the fight, less of it is downtime. The longer you extend phase 3. But if you don't make the damage check, you feel like a fucking idiot. And you always, in my opinion, unless you're in a parse party for ultimates, you play for the fucking clear, right?
Clear.
So if it's safer to hold on Brute, because that means we know we have Alex, and we already know we have Brute and Cruz, like fucking.
We have too much.
It's not like it's close. But so I mean, there's a lot of shit that you can do to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you do Brute and Cruz together, and there's also an uptime APOC Ray as well. What you actually do is you have him barely jump at all, and then you all get behind him and drag Cruz right behind him. I've done it before, and it is not fucking worth. We actually stopped doing it in that group because we were like, this is stupid.
That's fair.
You have to be so fast because you have to know the exact distance to jump so that you can like get behind him. It's such a pain.
I feel like you could like triangulate it, because both parts of it are baited, right?
So yeah, he jumps to the furthest and then turns around and shoots at the furthest. So what you do is you have the person barely jump. You have him jump just far enough so the rest of the party is like at his what's it called? At his like outside the circle where you get knocked back. And then the second he lands, that's when he decides where he's gonna shoot. So you all just run behind him.
You have to be pretty precise, but I can imagine like if you have your other ranged position right, you could just have you'd have the APOC ray baited at like a 90-degree angle from the party, so it's not even a worry.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Although actually, now that I think about it, that might run the risk of the person baiting getting hit by it.
Yeah, because
I don't know if there's enough room to do that otherwise.
It's a dumb.
I would never do that again.
I don't know how I got a 75 on Uru once. I guess that's just gunbreaker business.
I feel like I did a lot better this pool, and the parse was not much better. But I started thinking about it, and I think all these parses, there's not very many, because it's 6.28.
Yeah, there's not too many.
Yeah, so I imagine probably not a ton
You go to
of people.
rankings. Looks like only
The only person who saw considerable improvement was Thunder.
Yeah, well the first one I was just fucked.
Yeah.
I went from like a
way
28 to a 71. So
Yeah.
You click on the rankings, Subin, you can see how many total out of the partition that it's measuring against. It's like,
Yeah,
what's
that's
that,
the thing is, like,
127.
Even if you get like a gray parse on an ultimate, you're still top 1k probably.
You're still out of like the 120 that have cleared
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Even like for the all-star thing, if you have one clear, you have like a blue
yeah.
ranked all-stars.
My static when we cleared Uwu and UCOP, like 2 out of the 3 possible all-stars with like group blue parses or something, and that put us like top 3 in Goblin, and I'm like, what?
yeah, I mean it's just
That's how sparse it is.
We are green parsing as a group overall. Which is
23.
fascinating.
That makes no sense. So we're a little bit slower than the average groups have done it, but I mean,
If we went through this the way we like are capable of actually going through it and wanted to just get a speed kill, we could definitely get probably 90 plus. Like our
I
damage
don't
is
know about
fucking
that.
insane. Our damage is insane. It's like we are still skipping
yeah. So part of that is
People skip
stat
those.
squish,
Yeah.
pots.
But it's like-
there's a lot.
People are doing like the meme strat, like skipping dolls, shit like that.
Yeah, you can do shit like
well,
skip doll. Like you literally skip half of living. They do living liquid in
I
like
definitely
45
wanna-
seconds.
Yeah, I know the living liquid strat is just fucking dumb. It's like you kill before like first proteans or some shit.
Yeah, you don't do any mechanics.
It's but if we really wanted to, we could at least get purple.
I mean, my goal on every parse, I wanna. I'm
We
a
could go
purple
for one more
player.
kill. I'm kind of fine here.
I think we're good for tonight.
Yeah, I'm going for that. I just meme it. I don't.
It's 2 more than expected, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
do it.
Yes, I wanna eat. I have not eaten. Kinda hungry. That's why I asked if we want to take a break. We'll find something to eat.
Yeah, you should. Yes, you could have mellowed them, and you should probably. Only synced gear is something that you don't need melded. Everything else.
You see myself, I have everything melded on my character. Because I'm using the sync stuff.
Doe is using Shadowbringer's Biss. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's kinda easy to get someone like this.
I'm pretty sure at this point, like synced gear is actually better in a lot of cases.
I just
Have
went
to
to
get,
this.
like,
Especially the
On
coat.
tanks, not as much because direct hit gives so much value.
Yeah, but it's like close for tanks. The thing is, especially for like the chest and legs, you're actually getting more substats by having what's
Yes.
called synced gear.
Good night.
Yeah, well, synced gear also just gives you more strength because it has the 5 eye levels.
Yeah, but it's down to stat tiers.
Yeah, it's pretty like when people freak out about BIS for ultimates and stuff.
It's super tight. It's like it doesn't matter that much.
It doesn't really matter that much, other than
Um,
maybe on content.
So what material?
But on content, it's not an issue because you just have your BIS.
Yes.
You can't sync it. So.
In I figured out a what's it called, for like multiple different skill speeds. I figured out a what's it called? I figured out like a max strength BIS and a what's it called? Like 1 tier down BIS set. And generally the 1 tier down is like a 5 DPS gain at best. I don't even think it winds up being like more survivability. Because in exchange for the vitality you lose as a tank, you usually get tenacity.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, because you're just working with whatever you can get, especially if you're taking the necklace, which you almost always are in those situations.
Which one are you getting now?
I'm getting Gunbreaker.
Nice. The next one for me.
After that, I don't actually know what I'm going to get next.
You're the Astro one. I know you love playing Astro. Everyone loves playing Astro, right?
I cannot stand playing Astro. Am I going to get Scholar or Warrior next?
Yeah, I still don't want Sam, but again, FOMO from not having one.
Gunbreaker, then I don't know what else. I know the Paladin meme. I don't know. Alright. Good night, Elena. Good night, everyone.
So, yeah.
alright.
See you guys.